What's up, y'all? Cole here. Got my boys Joel and Clint. We're fired up to get to play some music for you. We can't wait to hit the road again. We wish tonight was in person, but hey, at least we have this. So we want to thank Hank and everybody for allowing us to be part of the 8th annual Hankfest. So y'all kick back. Let's have some fun. So going all the way back to 2010, I got my first publishing deal, which is where I got to write songs for a living, and that's why I moved to town. Ultimately, was to be a better songwriter. And by the time 2013 rolled around, I was lucky enough to have some songs recorded by artists like Thomas Rhett, Luke Bryan, Florida Georgia Line, and those songs really got my name out there as a songwriter. But today people ask me, do you wish you would have kept those for yourself? And there's no way I could have done with those songs what those artists did at that point in my career. So when I wrote this next song, I finally realized that if I really am trying to get a record deal, it's all about the song in this business, and I knew I needed to keep this one for myself. And it's what kicked off my whole career. I wouldn't be here without this song. So this one's called Chillin' It. I got my shades on, top back, rolling with the music jacked, one on the wheel, one around you, baby. Let's go. A little sun left to burn in the blue sky, shining off the cross, hanging from the mirror of my ride. Breeze blowing in, your hair blowing round. You scanning through the stations, looking for that country sound. Good stuff, iced up in the backseat. Nowhere to go, nowhere to be. I got my shades on, top back, rolling with the music jacked, one on the wheel, one around you, baby. Sunset, I bet there's a chance we could get short enough, tangled up, laid back and lazy. Pour it on easy now, don't spill a bit. Nothing but time tonight, let's get to killing it. Long as I'm rocking with you, girl, you know I'm cool with just chilling it, yeah. Nothing but two-lane country on up ahead. Girl, you so fine, I wouldn't mind if this is all we did. You got me high on kisses, you got me missing sign. Hard-looking ledge when my world is on my right. I got my shades on, top back, rolling with the music jacked, one on the wheel, one around you, baby. Sunset, I bet there's a chance we could get short enough, tangled up, laid back and lazy. Pour it on easy now, don't spill a bit. Nothing but time tonight, let's get to killing it. Long as I'm rocking with you, girl, you know I'm cool with just chilling it. Yeah, nothing like a little you and me in low key. Right now I'm right where I wanna be. I got my shades on, top back, rolling with the music jacked, one on the wheel, one around you, baby. Sunset, I bet there's a chance we could get short enough, tangled up, laid back and lazy. Pour it on easy now, don't spill a bit. Nothing but time tonight, let's get to killing it. Long as I'm rocking with you, girl, you know I'm cool with just chilling it. I love rocking with you when you know we're just chilling it. That's right. Good to be chilling it with all of you tonight. One of the most asked questions, I think, is the process of songwriting and how do you do it? Does the melody, does the lyrics, the title, what comes first? And there's no answer. That's the beautiful thing about it. It just happens. And this next song is one of the craziest stories from a writing room I have. We were in the middle of writing another song, a song called Kiss, that we put out on a Down Home Sessions. And it was me, Ashley Gorley, Zach Crowell. We're sitting there. In the second verse, the line goes, "Girl, you left me here with half a beer in the middle of a memory." And it was like, when we said that, everybody just looked at each other like, middle of a memory. And I remember Gorley being like, that's a whole nother song. That's a whole nother idea. So we stopped right in the middle of it and wrote this next song. Turned out to be a #1 song for us. And this one's called Middle of a Memory. Baby, it just took one look at you for me to change my one drink order to two. Like we already knew each other, like we've been talking all night. About a minute into our first dance, we got blindsided by your friends, all in a hurry like you had to go. But didn't they know you can't leave someone? Girl, you can't leave someone in the middle of a dance floor all alone, in the middle of an old school country song. Right when I was just about to lean on it, why'd you have to go then, baby? In the middle of the glow of a neon light, it shoulda, coulda, woulda been the night of our lives. Girl, it ain't right, no, how you gonna leave me? Right in the middle of a memory. We were gonna dance till they shut it down. People be staring while I spin you around, thinking we were so in love. Yeah, they wouldn't know we hadn't even hooked up. But I'd get your number and I'd give you mine, and we'd be hanging out tomorrow night. But now I don't know where you are. I'm under these lights right here in the dark, in the middle of a dance floor all alone, in the middle of an old school country song. Right when I was just about to lean on it, why'd you have to go then, baby? In the middle of the glow of a neon light, it shoulda, coulda, woulda been the night of our lives. Girl, it ain't right, no, how you gonna leave me in the middle of a memory? Oh yeah. It's like you walk right out in the middle of a movie, tore the back half out of a book. No, you'll never know, girl, what you did to me, it ain't right. And saying goodbye in the middle of a dance floor all alone, in the middle of what could have been our song. Right when I was just about to lean on it, why'd you have to go then, baby? In the middle of the glow of a neon light, it shoulda, coulda, woulda been the night of our lives. Girl, it ain't right, no, how you gonna leave me right in the middle of a memory? Oh, in the middle of a memory. Hope you are in the middle of a memory out there tonight. All right, we're going to take y'all back to some 90s country, little King George. Straight's always been one of my favorite artists, and I remember being a kid loving this song. We're going to do it for you right now. It's called Check Yes or No. It started started way back in 3rd grade. I used to sit beside Emmy Lou Hayes. Pink dress, matching bow, and her ponytail. She kissed me on the school bus, but told me not to tell. The next day I chased around the playground, across the monkey bars to the merry-go-round. Emmy Lou got caught passing me a note. Before the teacher took it, I read what she wrote. Do you love me? Do you want to be my friend? And if you do, well then don't be afraid to take me by the hand. If you want to, I think this is how love goes. Check yes or no. Now we're grown up and she's my wife, and still like 2 kids with stars in our eyes. Ain't much changed, I still chase Emmy Lou up and down the hall, around the bed in our room. And last night I took her out in a white limousine. 20 years together, she still gets to me. Can't believe it's been that long ago since we got started with just a little note. Do you love me? Do you want to be my friend? And if you do, well then don't be afraid to take me by the hand. If you want to, I think this is how love goes. Check yes or no. Check yes or no. Do you love me? Do you want to be my friend? And if you do, well then don't be afraid to take me by the hand. If you want to, I think this is how love goes. Check yes or no. You check yes or no. You check yes or no. Some King George for you. So this next song is the most special song I've ever been a part of, writing, recording, singing on stage. And, you know, I always say this is the type of song I moved to Nashville to write, even though I hate the circumstances under which I had to write it. It's, I think it's an example of why we all love country music. I know why I love country music, because it's relatable, you know, even the fun stuff, whatever it is, having a good time. But the moments in life that, you know, you can't really find the words, you know, sometimes a song, you know, says it right for you. And I remember when Ashley Gorley came to me with this title, You Should Be Here, I immediately thought of my dad. And, you know, I know there's so many folks out there that have lost someone you loved. And I've heard your stories all over the country traveling. And it means the world to me that something that I've been a part of and been through, you can relate to. And I think that's what makes country music special. So we're going to do this one for you. And this one goes out to everybody out there that's missing somebody. This one's called You Should Be Here. It's perfect outside, it's like God let me dial up the weather. Got the whole crew here, I ain't seen some of them in forever. It's one of them, never forget it, better stop and take it in kinda sings. Everything's just right, except for one thing. You should be here, just standing with your arm around me here, and cutting up, cracking a cold beer, saying cheers. Hey y'all, it's sure been a good year. It's one of those moments It's got your name written all over it. And you know that if I had just one wish, it'd be that you didn't have to miss this. You should be here. You'd be taking way too many pictures on your phone, showing them off to everybody that you know back home, and even some you don't. Yeah, they say now you're in a better place, and I would be too if I could see your face. You should be here, just standing with your arm around me here, and cutting up, cracking a cold beer, saying cheers. Hey y'all, it's sure been a good year. It's one of those moments, it's got your name written all over it. You know that if I had just one wish, it'd be that you didn't have to miss this. Oh, you should be here. You'd be loving this. You'd be freaking out. You'd be smiling. Yeah, I know you'd be all about what's going on right here, right now. God, I wish somehow you could be here. Oh, you should be here. Yeah, this is one of those moments, it's got your name written all over it. And you know that if I had just one wish, it'd be that you didn't have to miss this. Oh, you should be here. And you should be here. You know, sometimes when you're writing a song, you're already thinking about, man, where could this go in the set? What moment could this be? And when we were writing this next song, I think by the end of the first chorus, I already knew, man, this is a show opener. I can't wait to see what this sounds like with the band and play it live. And it pretty much has been our show opener for a while now. This one's called Love You Too Late. Wish this whiskey would make her miss me like I wish she did. I wish she did. Pouring up another one won't change what I should have done before she left. All that's left is mile by mile and city by city. She's getting over me, and man, it ain't pretty, no. She's out there rolling down some old interstate, wide open, couldn't make her stay. Probably cranking up some new freedom song. Wide open, won't pick up a phone while I'm dying here tonight, staring goodbye in the face, saying I love you too late. I love you too late. Well, I can't take back what I never said, but if I could, man, I would try and make her see that me and Tennessee want her back. I wish it worked like that, yeah. If I had half a clue where she was heading now, I'd do what I had to do to make her turn that car around. She's out there rolling down some old interstate, wide open, couldn't make her stay. Probably cranking up some new freedom song. Wide open, won't pick up a phone while I'm dying here tonight, staring goodbye in the face, 'cause saying I love you too late. I should have let her know how I felt about her about a couple county lines ago. She's out there rolling down some old interstate, wide open, I couldn't make her stay. Probably cranking up some new freedom song. Wide open, won't pick up a phone while I'm dying here tonight, staring goodbye in the face, saying I love you too late. I love you too late. Yeah, I love you too late. Well, I can't take back what I never said, but if I could, damn, I would. So we're going to do an unreleased song for you, one of my favorite songs I've written over the last few years, and I can certainly relate to it this year, being away from loved ones, being away from my band, the crew, the shows, the road, and just want y'all to know I wish we could be with you in person tonight, but just thankful that we can be with you right here, playing a little private acoustic show for you. So this next one, I've learned through life, it's not where you are, it's who you're with. And you know, we travel all the time, but when you're not with the people you love, the people that love you, it's not as special. So that's what I wrote this song about. It's called Who You're With. Hope you enjoy it. Standing on a Santa Rosa balcony, watching that blue water kiss the beach. You'd pay $700 for a view like this, but it ain't where you are, it's who you with. Downtown party on New Year's Eve, snowflakes swirling in a Times Square scene. But what's the point without a midnight champagne kiss? Now it ain't where you are, it's who you with. If you ain't there, I ain't nowhere. I wanna be every minute's an eternity, every sunset. When you ain't sitting there beside me is one I don't wanna see. Ain't no use in it if there ain't you in it. I've been around enough, I can tell you this. It ain't where you are, it's who you with. $5 margaritas in a strip mall bar, feels like Cancun underneath the stars. When I kiss the salt off of your sweet lips, yeah, I know it ain't where you are, it's who you with. Yeah. If you ain't there, I ain't nowhere. I wanna be every minute's an eternity, every sunset. When you ain't sitting there beside me is one I don't wanna see. Ain't no use in it if there ain't you in it. I've been around enough, I can tell you this. It ain't where you are, it's who you with that makes a moment into a moment you can't forget. It's the smile on her face that always makes a memory what it is. If you ain't there, I ain't nowhere. I wanna be every minute's an eternity, every sunset. When you ain't sitting there beside me is one I don't wanna see. Ain't no use in it if there ain't you in it. I've been around enough, I can tell you this. It ain't where you are, it's who you with. Yeah, it's who you with. So one of the highlights of this year for me is being back in the studio, working on new music. By the way, can't wait for y'all to hear what all we've been doing in there. But I had a chance a couple months ago to release my latest single to country radio, and I just wanted a fun song out there to get us through the rest of this year, and it's one of my favorites I've heard. We actually got to play it live a couple of times before our tours and all got canceled, but we're gonna play it for you right now, a little live acoustic version, my latest single called Single Saturday Night. Check it out. I was out taking shots, throwing down at the spot, 3 sheets, just me and the guys. Every single Saturday night I was killing time, crushing cans, trying not to catch a tan, 'cause I was under them neon lights. Every single Saturday night, yeah, everybody knew they could find me there. Right out of the blue, right out of nowhere, out of nowhere. Sitting over in the corner, baby, I saw pretty red lips working on a white claw, shaking to a little, shook me all night long. And I thought, man, what a beautiful sight. Ain't a morning you don't wake up in my shirt now, even holding hands walking out of church now. Who'd have thought, baby, looking back, that that would be my last single Saturday night. Yeah, my last single Saturday night. And now when I'm out having a drink or two, if they see me, well, they see you, 'cause girl, I got you by my side. Every single Saturday night, yeah, every now and then the boys tell me they miss me. Oh, but they all get it, 'cause they were right there with me, yeah, with me. When sitting over in the corner, baby, I saw pretty red lips working on a white claw, shaking to a little, shook me all night long. And I thought, man, what a beautiful sight. Ain't a morning you don't wake up in my shirt now, even holding hands walking out of church now. Who'd have thought, baby, looking back, that that would be my last single Saturday night. The last time that I'd buy a drink for a girl I'd never met before. I wasn't looking for love when I walked through the door, but damn if I didn't find what I wasn't even looking for. Sitting over in the corner, baby, I saw pretty red lips working on a white claw, shaking to a little, shook me all night long. And I thought, damn, what a beautiful sight. Ain't a morning you don't wake up in my shirt now. Look at us even picking out of church now. Who'd have thought, baby, looking back, that that would be my last single Saturday night. Yeah, my last single Saturday night. Cheers, y'all. So this next song will probably always be one of my favorite songs to play live. Wrote it several years back about an ex, and so if any of you out there can relate, if you've got anybody that ain't worth the whiskey, this one's for you right here. Let's go. I don't care that you done me wrong, 'cause I've already moved on. I don't care what his name is, girl, it is what it is. And I won't waste a dime or the bartender's time trying to catch a buzz over the thought of us. But I'll drink to a country song and to another long work week on, and I'll raise
raise my glass to a long-lost buddy I ain't seen. I might stay for one more round, or I might close this place down. But don't think for a second I'm out to drown your memory. Baby, you ain't worth the whiskey. It don't matter what your friends say, they never liked me anyway. So if they see me drunk in this bar, it ain't over a broken heart, nah. Cause I'm drinking to a country song and to another long work week gone. And I'm raising my glass to a long-lost buddy I ain't seen. I might stay for one more round, or I might close this place down. But don't think for a second I'm out to drown your memory. Baby, you ain't worth the whiskey. Get it, Joe. Cheers to a good country song and to another long work week gone. Yeah, I'm raising my glass to those saving our ass overseas. I might stay for one more round. Hell, I might close this place down. But don't think for a second I'm out to drown your memory. No, don't think for one second I'm out to drown your memory. Girl, you ain't worth the whiskey. No. Don't let anybody ruin your good time out there. Just let them know they ain't worth the whiskey. Thanks to all our men and women out there serving our country, keeping us safe, and everybody in the medical field for all your hard work this year. We love y'all. All right, that's going to wrap it up for us tonight. Hopefully y'all enjoyed yourselves. It's been a heck of a night. It feels so good to be back playing some music. We can't wait till it's in person again and we're seeing all of your faces in the crowd. But thanks again for hanging with us. Thanks, Hank. It's been a blast at Hankfest. Maybe next time we'll be there in person. Y'all take care.